welcome to the Catholic Apologetics podcast. I'm Devin Rose. This is the first podcast, and I thought I would introduce the purpose for it. I want to make a series of videos, each one specifically targeted at certain keywords or search strings that people would look for in Google. Things like papal infallibility. Do Catholics worship Mary? Do Catholics believe in Jesus? Was the Virgin Mary sinless? Was the Virgin Mary perpetually a virgin? Did Jesus have brothers? Are Catholics saved? Do Catholics worship Mary? Do Catholics worship the saints? All of these particular search strings, when you put them into Google, instead of finding 10 results right off the bat that are Catholic sites and Orthodox Catholic sites, often you find some well-meaning Protestant sites that are seeking to convince Catholics that their church is false, or to try to scare Protestants away from the Catholic Church. So that's fine. I understand why these well-meaning Protestants do that. I once, as a Protestant, was fearful of the Catholic Church, thought that it was false in any number of ways, and many of her teachings I thought were false. That's okay. But once I delved into the arguments, then I realized that much of what I thought was a caricature. It was a straw man, not actually what the church taught. So the purpose of these podcasts will be to accurately present in a short way what the church teaches on issues like purgatory, papal infallibility, Marian doctrines, so that people can make up their own mind. In the Catholic Church, we believe that faith and reason go together and help us rise to know the truth, who is God. There can never be a contradiction where something is contrary to reason in the faith. So we never have to be afraid that of people knowing all of the arguments. We never have to be afraid of people knowing what the church really teaches, because it's both reasonable and in line with the faith. So I'm looking forward to creating these podcasts, and hopefully these sites that right now show up in the top results will be knocked down a little bit, because there will be a big thing Google puts up that says video results for this particular search string, and they'll find the video. And these sites, they're things like evangelicaloutreach.com, Got Questions Just for Catholics, Bible.ca, Jesus is Lord. There's even one for Jack Chick. He's a Protestant guy who spent his whole life writing comic strips and comic books that portray the Catholic Church in all manner of evil ways. It's very sensational. Most of it is false or grossly distorted. But that's what he spent his life doing. And his site shows up on some of these searches. We'd rather have at least sites that accurately portray what the church teaches. So, thanks for listening, and look forward to seeing you on the web.